Hey everybody, this is Tristan from Survival World, and today's tutorial in our survival knot series is on the perfection loop knot. The perfection loop knot is called the perfection loop because there is no other better way to get a perfect loop on the end of a knot. It's a slim knot, it's very strong. The weight is distributed equally throughout the knot, so even if you're working with really fragile fishing line, it'll still hold really good on there. And to top it off, it's really easy to tie. The only downside to this knot is since it tightens itself when there's being tension on it, it can be a little hard to untie. So let's dive in on how to tie this knot. So to tie the perfection loop, we're going to start off with a loop going backwards and underneath. Once we have that loop, we can take our right hand piece of string and we're going to go around our left piece of string and we're going to set that down, and I'm just going to put my piece of string that I just wrapped around with and put it right there on the intersection between those two knots. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stick my loop I just created by going around the left side of string. I'm going to insert it through that first loop I made, just stick it right through there while I'm keeping my hand on that left piece of rope. So I shove it through there, and then I can just use this piece of string right here to tighten my knot and make it look real good. That's how you tie the perfection loop. I'll show you guys again in a little bit more slowly. I'm starting off with a backwards loop going underneath my left side of the string right here. I'm starting off with a backwards loop going underneath my left side of the string. I'm taking my right side of the string and I am going around with it, and I'm going to place it directly on the little center between these two loops. I'm going to place it on the intersection. I'm going to hold it in place with my left finger here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this piece of string, this loop we created, and I'm going to shove it through our first loop like this. I'm going to hold that down as well, and then just use this to tie our knot and make it nice and tight. It's a little easier if you're holding the knot in your hands instead of setting it on the table. I'll show you guys the knot in real time as well. So I'm going to create a loop going backwards. I'm going to wrap this around like so, and I'm going to just plop the end right in here and just hold it in place with my thumb. Create my loop, and I'm just going to pull tight with the other string. So yeah, that's how you tie the perfection loop. Make sure to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and check out our playlist that's going to pop up right here with more tutorials on how to tie knots. Thanks for watching.